Yes, welcome back guys. Sorry about that. Ni technical hitches kidogo tu. But we are back once again. Nimesema I'll start from my farthest right. This is my farthest right. So nitaanza huko kwa kona huko. And his name, wacha ni nickname Triple M. Majina zake zote zimeanza na M. So his name is Martin Matthew Magu. Am I saying it correctly? Yes, true. Primary and alienda Kiamaina Primary, then high school akaenda Jomo Kenyatta Boys, then university akaenda Africa Nazarene University, correct? Karibu sana Mr. Triple M. Karibu. So introduce yourself to people. Mimi nimewambia tuka nini, nimewapia tuka brief biography. Tell them labda uko na kofia zingine mingi zenye sijataja. Introduce yourself, feel free.
As said by Maki, I went to primary school, Kiamaina Primary School, where I studied there. I became a leader. Actually, it set out my full path towards leadership.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, actually, Kiamaina Primary School gave me a leadership exposure. Because in class 6, I was able to go to the 6th annual Children's Congress.
Wow.
The 6th, the 4th. And I became the president for 2 years. When I went to, I scored 369 marks by the grace of God, and I went to Jomo Kenyatta Boys High School, where also I got exposure on matters leadership. I also, I was a captain, I was a school captain. And how I have branded myself since then has really mattered, because I started Upcoming Leaders of Kenya. I'm the founder and president of Upcoming Leaders of Kenya. It's a youth-led organization which equips, transforms, and empowers young people towards leadership, and encourages them to pursue leadership in any corner of earth. So we believe and we trust in God, because God, the book of Proverbs says, where there's no vision, a people perish. So we believe that the vision that God has put in us, we are going to continue expounding on it more and more. Also, I'm an author of 2 books. My first book is Being a Leader, where I give you and explain what makes a good leader. And also the second book is The 5 Pillars of a Leader. I've written 2 books. I might look old, but I'm very young. I will not say the age. The second book, 5 Pillars of a Leader, it does not give you the 5 pillars, but it is a story of a young man who has gone through rejection, who has gone through leadership tough moments, and he has been able to come up and go through everything, every tough decision, every tough situation as a leader, and that is why he's here to talk to you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you guys. Nimewambia kuna kofia mingi ni vile mia only lows zenye chache zenye nime mention. We're gonna get to know him more as we continue with the show. Then next we have Joyce Karanja. Yes. Right, Joyce Karanja. Primary akenda Excel Academy. High school akenda Kiamugumo Girls. Yes. Then college akenda Nkabune. I don't know whether I'm saying it correctly. Nkabune Training Institute. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much. First I want to say thanks to Mwangaza TV for this opportunity to come and talk to other young leaders, young people as ourselves, to show them that everything is possible, but it is possible with God. When you have God in everything, and you have faith in actions, life will give to you. So I'm just Moraka Ranja. I went to Excel Academy. Then I was transferred to another school called St. Paul. I finished my class 8. I got 250. But that doesn't matter, that it's a failure in life. Actually, I'm the CEO of Joyful African Fashion Design Company.
Wow.
And kuna mtu ako hapo nje akona maybe anasema KCPE results zake ni 190 80 marks, but look at me, I got 250, and I'm in a company, a Joyful African Fashion Design Company. And then I went to high school Kiamugumo, where I developed my talents. I'm a model by profession. and also I'm a fashion designer. So there is where I started to come to understand I've been talented in fashion, so that's where my leadership started in fashion. And also I went to Ngambune. Now there is where I did professional for fashion design. And yeah, it is possible. That's all I'll say. Yes, thank you.
Wow, karibu sana.
Yes.
Then next we have Jared Hillary. Primary akina New Hope. Is it academy ama primary school?
It's academy.
Oh, unajua naweza sema primary alafu nyuma ya tent tuko like magimbo na ulisema hivyo. Yes. Primary akenda New Hope, then high school akenda Ernest Boys, then university akenda the Multimedia University of Kenya, MMU. Karibu sana.
Thank you. First of all, most praise God.
Amen.
The reason why I knew I love God so much, you know, my guardian is a pastor. He's an apostle. So I'm a pastor's kid.
You're a PK.
Yeah, I'm a PK. So for me, it's I have a special story, and let me just introduce myself first. So I'm Jared Hillary. I'm a student. I'm a leader. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also a founder too. I believe all the years are leaders. And one thing I know in leadership is you start with someone. And I went to New Hope Academy. It was a nice school. I finished my high school there. I got 369. Yeah, 369. Went to high school. My school was horrible. I got expelled. I got expelled, and then later I was in Rongai Boys. Then I was expelled. I went to Nesta Boys Bahati, and that's where I finished my high school. In Rongai Boys, I was expelled because of a strike. Yeah, I led a strike, and I was expelled. And but I was also the student president by then. Then I got expelled. Also went to Nesta Boys Bahati. I became also the president there. But then I ruled people wisely. You know, that's where I started building my brand and becoming a leader. So from there, I went to Multimedia University. Currently, you know, I look old though, but I'm still young. But I look old. You know, people always tell me that, man, when kijana but unakaa mzee, you know. But I'm a second year. Last year I was also in a delegate position and also in the finance docket in Multimedia University. Currently a second year though, planning to vie for something. Yeah, and I'm really grateful for the leadership position. And in the entrepreneurship sector, I run my businesses in the field of agriculture. That is, I rear chicken and I have my people managing and all that. So for me, it's just to plug them with marketing and all that. So that's me. Thank you.
Wow. Then just next to me, we have Hope Wambugu. Primary, she went to PCEA Enchoro Umunyi, correct? Imunyi. Emunyi. Okay. PCEA Enchoro Emunyi. Then high school, Akena St. Catherine's Machakos. Then university, she's in the Cooperative University of Kenya. Karibu.
Thank you. My name is Hope Wambogo. I'm from Cooperative University of Kenya. I own a business. Yes, I do sell cosmetics. And for my primary, I went to PCEA and Chore Muni. I didn't have a leadership position there, but in the high school, St. Catherine Girls, I was a CU chair lady. Yes, deputy chair lady. Yeah, and for my campus, I'm not in any position, but yeah. Yes, I'm grateful to be here.
Karibuni sana.
Thank you.
Okay, at home, they're probably wondering, mbona like wote wanaongea kuhusu brand, my brand, my brand, my brand. Today's topic is about personal branding. Wewe uko home, umejibrand aje. You probably have a business. What is making people come buy in your business? You probably are doing something. What is making people talk about you like in a different way? Hawasemi tu, huyu anaitwa tu Magi, and that's it. talk to us. Our SMS number is 22914. Our Facebook page is Mwangaza TV, and my YouTube page, our YouTube page is Mwangaza TV Kenya. Go there, tell us more about yourself. Also, changia kwa topic, you never know. So let's start our topic. Let's start our topic.
Okay.
Kuna huyu mwenye ako home anashindwa, mbona wanashinda wakiongea kuhusu brands zao. He's a founder of a company. You're in fashion design. He's in agriculture. She has her own cosmetic business. Unaona? Yeah. So probably mwenye ako home ako like, okay, what do they mean by personal branding? Let's start with you, Matthew.
Sorry for that. Thank you. Once more, I'm happy to be here with two relatives here from the home of lions and hyenas. I'm so happy to be here. So what do you mean by personal branding? That is the question.
Yeah.
So personal branding is a process of creating and maintaining an identity, or let me call it an image that people may, how people take you. And for example, for me, one of my pillars in my brand is vision, leading with vision and integrity. When I went to high school, and even as I'm in African Nazarene University, I like showing people how vision can make a leader lead with integrity. Because where there is a vision, there is provision, and God always provides. So vision, integrity, and a lot of wisdom. I like that. So personal branding involves presentation of skills, presentation of experiences and expertise in various fields. For example, I came out boldly as a Gen Z to make sure that I, not the Gen Z president, but I came out boldly to say that us as youths, we can be able to occupy leadership positions in our country, not only in the political arena, but also in the business sector, in the agricultural sector, as my brother said, he's in the agricultural industry, in the cosmetic industry. I love that. And that is why you need to create your brand. And what personal branding does to you, it always sets you apart from the rest. It makes you stand out and makes you more better than the rest. This helps you to maybe see, as you may find a HR human resource or CEO who is looking for someone who is best at a certain field. Then you have come out. You came out and you said, my name is Martin Matthew. I like vision and integrity. I lead with wisdom. Therefore, people can see a leader in you, and you can even vie, and people can elect you because your personal brand is outspoken. And that is my word today. Thank you.
Wow. We are learning a lot. So you're probably thinking about starting your own business. You're probably thinking of siku moja utakaa mahali useme I'm the founder of so and so and so, or mimi ndo president wa kitu fulani. You're going to learn a lot. Kabisa. So make sure you stay tuned.
Thank you so much. For me, personal branding is the public facing identity you create for yourself. So that I'll talk in terms of talent. Because I'm talented. I got 250 marks in class 8. Then I got, I'm not safe for KCSE. It's not good, but as I said, it's the public facing identity you create for yourself. Who are you? Do you know yourself? Do you understand yourself? Yes, you've gotten that marks. Yes, you've failed in KCSE in class 8. But after that, is it like it's all over? Where will you start? So God has given us that power to create wealth, and He has given us the gifts of the Holy Spirit, wisdom, and the word of knowledge. So you as are you. Who are you? Nini God amekubless nayo in your hands? What do you have in your hands? Not a must you be employed. You can start a business. Like, what do you love to do? Kama unapenda kushona. Watu wanatamanga nini mambo mingi, but you don't check what God has blessed you in your hands. So when you know what God has blessed you in your hands, you can now start to seek wisdom from God. I could direct to where to start what He has blessed you in your hands, so that you can start to brand yourself. Just a step at a time. Haitakuwa leo umeanza leo then kesho unasikia uko millionaire. Ni step at a time by the grace of God.
True.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Hillary, how would you explain personal branding in your own terms?
To me, as Matthew has said, personal branding is about the unique image that a person has in terms of the business he has, or in terms of whatever he's doing, you know. But for me, I can identify, or I can define the personal branding in terms of what's your audience, like what value do you bring to your audience, you get. And for me, I can give an example of a business idea, like in my agricultural business that I'm doing. I can say if the brand for me, what's the value that I bring, or the key thing that I share to my customers or to the people that I talk to about the business idea. What I bring on table is that my story. Whenever I go to market my products, or in the hotels, in any places I go, the first thing I share is my story, so the people buy the idea through my story. You get. So for me, it's about what's your audience and what the value that you're bringing on table. For me, that's the personal branding bit I know. Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Hope, anything to add?
Yes, for me, personal branding is the conscious effort to shape how you present yourself to the world. So the way you present yourself to the world matters a lot. How you dress, how you look, before people see you, before people hear what you have to say, they see you.
Sure.
So how you dress matters. How you speak, the first 10 words, as Brian Nyambogo always tell us, the first 10 words you speak says a lot about you.
True.
Yeah. So for me, personal branding is how you present yourself to others. The way you dress, the way you talk, and everything about yourself. Yes. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. So, ninyi wote hapa ni entrepreneurs. You either founders, you either have a business, you either venturing into something. What are the key elements to an effective personal branding? Anyone can start. What are the key elements to an effective personal branding?
Allow me to start. Yes. Yes. So the key elements of personal branding, only 3 stands out for me, and I like only 3 elements. The first element that I like is authenticity, being true to yourself. Which and what are your core values, and are you serving your core values as they state? Do you have principles? The second one I always love is visibility. Always attend and engage with the audience. Wherever you go, make sure you engage with people, network with people, be visible in events and be able to network. It's not about being an introvert. I hear people call themselves introverts. No. Be outspoken. Brand yourself. Explain to people, who do you think you are? And last but not the least, I said I have 3. So the first one was authenticity. The second one was, you're not focusing in my class. So the first one was authenticity, the second one was visibility, and my last one, but not the least, is relevance. How are you relevant to your generation? For you to be relevant, you need to look at the needs of your generation. You cannot come to the Gen Zs and talk about, I understand we are in the impeachment motion, but you cannot come to the Gen Zs and talk about other things that they are not interested in. You need to be relevant to your generation, and your brand you are going to create a community around your brand, and that is the most important thing. I forgot to say that I'm a man on a mission, to inspire a generation. For example, when upcoming leaders of Kenya, we went through financial challenges and constraints, and I called my vice president and I told him, I guess we've tried our best. And God is our witness that we've really tried. Wacha tusabiwe, tulijaribu siku moja. But I told him, no, If we started something, I myself I love commitment. I love vision, integrity, and commitment. Once I'm committed in one thing, I'll follow up to the end. I'm a go-getter. Therefore, I continued branding upcoming leaders of Kenya. After that period of financial constraints, my brand helped the organization to come out of that. I continued looking for sponsors. I continued looking for leaders who want to be leaders in Kenya for tomorrow, because we are shaping African leaders of tomorrow. And I believe those are the key elements that stands out for me, the 3 key elements. Thank you.
Wow. Anyone to add anything?
I think I can add one thing about personal branding. I can talk of let me say, being consistent, you know. And because, as Hope has just said, let me just echo about what Hope has said, because just your image, the image that you bring to people, talking of how you dress, just giving an example in a school-based setup. For example, for me, I love wearing official wear, you get. And so entering in a school daily basis, or let me say Monday to Thursday, me putting on my official wear, you get. And the next time, let me say on a Friday, wearing my putting on my jersey, then finding out being abnormal, let me say, let me use abnormality, then coming next week on a Monday, you wear your short and a t-shirt and coming to class. You know, that's not consistency in terms of personal branding. So for me, as a personal brand, I know something you have to be consistent in what you're doing, or in terms of your dressing, in terms of what you're doing, in terms of what you're sharing to the people. You get. So I feel like in personal branding, as Matthew has also said, that the key values that he own in personal branding, for me, I believe another thing he should add on to it is the being consistent in what he does. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Anyone else?
Yes, I'd like to add that behavior. Your behavior, you need to portray your brand and have a behavior which speaks about your brand. What he just said, when you wear different clothes, they speak differently about you. So whatever you do, you need to behave in a way that your brand is being uplifted, and they know that she's wearing like this because she has this and that, or because he has this and that. Yeah, so the way you wear and your behavior should match your brand. Yes, thank you.
Wow. Joyce?
For me, I'll add loyalty. You need to be loyal. When you're loyal to yourself, your brand will be loyal to others. And also it gives your organization an identity. So when you know your identity, your brand will be automatically it identify you by others. And also it will make your business memorable. If you're starting if you're having a business somewhere or a brand somewhere, you need to don't look at now, you look at the future. You leave a legacy for the next generation. Yes.
Wow, thank you very much. There's something Hope has said, umeongea kuhusu, there's something you said before na I think umeguzia bado sahi, how you dress and how you present yourself to people speaks a lot about who you are, hata kabla hujasema any word, unaona. And unajua siku hizi unapata, let me use Gen Zs, unapata a Gen Z can be famous, like amekuwa tu famous juu amefanya certain dance and ameitwa interview in a very big national television. But if you look at how this person has dressed, unaona mpaka wenye wamemuita interview, hata kama walikuwa mpe brand fulani work naye, wanaona this person is a joke. We've seen them going with Crocs in a very big interview. Labda tu ulikuwa umeitwa hapo, unini ushikanishwe na brand fulani ifanye kazi na wewe. But the moment umeingia kwa hiyo mlango, unapata wako like, bro, you're a joke. You're a joke. We can give example. We know of this influencer mwenye alikuwa anafanya something. I won't even mention the name. Okay, I'll mention the last name, Wama Lines. We all know Wama Lines, yeah? Alikuwa anafanya, wakiwa na another influencer, they were doing good, of course. Then a very big person akakuja kawambia, there's a brand that nona, mkiwaka nayo itakuwa poa. This person took them to a meeting. Wakiwa mingia meeting, wameka hivi kwa boardroom, the guy thought it was a joke. Alikuwa nathani, watu, hata hawa ni vile pranks zinaendeleanga. Then he did something that no one expected. Akaanza kushout tu ovyo ovyo. and they had to be kicked out of the meeting because yeye alienda akithani it's just a joke. Hakuna vile brand itafanya kazi na mimi. Let me show them what I can do. Then the guy started shouting na kuharibu hewa kwa hiyo meeting. So they were like, do you think this is a joke? And they were thrown out. Now tell me, if that person alikuwa represent vizuri, like amedress accordingly, kulingana vile meeting imeenda, ameingia kwa meeting, watu wangeona kama ni joke. Wangekuwa like, this person will represent her brand vizuri sana. Now that brings me to another question. Not a question, like another discussion, another thing that will bring us to our discussion. Let's talk about the step approaches to personal branding. Step approaches to personal branding. Let's start with you, Hillary.
Oh man. Anyway, so for me, I think the first step in approach to personal branding is how you package yourself. You know, because first thing, as we just given an example of the guy, I don't know the guy though. So I feel like the first impression that you're going to bring to people, that's what really matters. How you package yourself. Whether in terms of the business, whether in terms of how you're going to communicate there, how you have dressed. So for me, the first approach is how you're packaging yourself. You get, and so I believe the way, for example, the way we just come here, like you see, all of us have dressed decently, and we've entered the room, and you guys have welcomed us. You get. So for example, let's take an example. If, for example, I've come here with a shirt or anything, meaning that I'm not ready for the function. You get. So for me, I feel like the first approach or the first step of the approach of personal branding is how you package yourself in whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hope.
Yeah, for me, I think how you appear before people, and for the steps, the appearance that you give to others, it says a lot about you, because how you dress is how you are dressed. Yeah. So I have 3 of them, the ABC. So the first one is appearance, how you appear before people. The other one is behavior, how you behave towards them. The way he behaved is what made him to be disqualified. He could have done better, behaving better. He could have gotten the job. So the way you behave says a lot about you. And even the communication, you need to communicate in a way that everyone is at peace with it. You see, the way he was communicating to him, he was okay with it. But you need to think about others. Don't be selfish. How are you going to communicate and it will not disturb the other person? So the communication skills are also important in building your brand.
Wow, thank you. Yes, Matthew?
Thank you so much. Allow me to address something you talked of, dressing. People will address you on the way you are dressed.
True.
So when those young men entered the room with Crocs, you can testify that the way of communication or the response they were given was directly proportional on their dressing. I believe, and I always have 3 steps in personal branding. Number 1, kindly identify your strengths and weaknesses. Work on your strengths. Come out and say, these are my strengths. Number 2, you need to build on your online presence. Go to TikTok, go to IG, Instagram, go to LinkedIn. Say, I am so and so. I believe in this and this. Be open. Be outspoken, as I started and said. And also, my 3rd point that I love and I believe in is network and engage. Always network. Any event you attend, may it be a Sunday service, it being maybe we are going to vote 2027, network and engage with individuals. Know people that know people. So your personal brand, those are the 3 steps. And we used, allow me to bring an example according to our organization, Kindly. So Upcoming Leaders of Kenya, we identified our strengths and the strengths of many youths, believing that there are many youths who believe in leadership, but they don't have a platform to express their skills. Therefore, we provide that platform. Number 2, we built on an online presence. You go to IG, you'll find us, Upcoming Leaders of Kenya. You go to Facebook, it's only TikTok, but we are coming for you TikTokers. We are coming for you and the way. Then each and every event we go, we must network and engage with organizers. Yeah.
Okay,
Hilary,
just
unakaa niko unataka kuadd kitu.
yeah. Just to add on what Matthew has just said about before for me, I believe in personal branding. Before you network or before you engage with the people, first thing you should like try to define your audience. What people are there, whom are you going to find there, who are the main guests there, you know. So also that's another key point in terms of the approach in personal branding. So define your audience. Who are you going when you are visiting a business platform? Know what kind of business are going to be spoken about there. Know what CEOs are there. So for me, I believe and also one thing, know whom you want to influence or know what you want to influence. Like for example, I'm in the agricultural sector. What do I want to influence, or what areas am I good at to influence? For example, I'll talk of the kitchen, the chicken products that I do, that I produce. So the main key thing is the hotels, the restaurants, and also let me say companies who like they sell. So I try to network with them. So the key reason being, before you try to engage or network with people or companies or NGOs, try to define the audience that are in that company or that place. Yeah.
Maybe I add on something. Jared Kins wrote a book and said a personal brand is not something you invent, it's not something you create, but it's something you uncover. Why? Because before you were born, you had an identity in Christ. We as believers in Jeremiah 1:5, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. So it's not something you're going to invent. Refine on your authentic self and do not invent your identity. Just uncover it. You have it. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. So far, me I've learned a lot so far. Just a small briefing, labda ulikuwa umetoka kidogo na umepata tunaongelelea uko like wanamaanisha nini wakisema hizo vitu, wanasema juu nasikia kizungu mingi. Let me translate kidogo. Tukianza we did the definition of personal branding just to make you guys understand what we're talking about. Then we talked about the elements of personal branding. And aqua elements of personal branding, a lot was mentioned. Matthew talked about authenticity, flexibility. He also talked about relevance. Hilary talked about consistency. She talked about loyalty. Joyce talked about loyalty. Hope talked about packaging, how you package yourself. I hope you guys are learning a lot. Now, apatetuka small ndo uelewe kenye tunasema. After that, we also talked about the steps, the approaches of personal branding. Hiyo ndo tumemaliza kuongea saa hii, what you can do as an individual, or if you're a group. Unajua si lazima ujibrand ukiwa peke yako. Mnaweza kuwa like a certain group, like me and Hope tushikane tuseme, let's start our own brand. Like wacha tujite fulani na fulani, then let's see how our brand will go on. You know, after that, Hope akatufunza about the ABCs of personal branding: appearance, behavior, communication. I don't know whether you guys are learning. I'm also learning. So okay, tumekuja tumongelele hiyo yote. Now let's talk about the roles of personal branding. To anyone mwenye ako home and ako like, okay, nimefanya hizo yote na brand yangu haigrow. Ni roles gani umsane anafaa follow? What are the roles of personal branding? Hope.
So the rules to personal branding. Okay. Say 5 of them. So you need consistency. So like if you're in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, be consistent in posting every day. Consistency. You can unasemanga papo kwa hapo. Waswahili. Papo kwa hapo kamba hukata jiwe, si ndio? Yeah, so like if you're consistent enough, you're going to make it. Yeah, so you be consistent. And the second C is creativity. Make sure you're creative. There's a quote that says, there is nothing that can make a man adventurous as an empty pocket. So when you are broke, you think you are
venture into
creative.
everything.
Yeah,
So
you're very creative.
you have ideas.
Yes. So you need to be creative. Look out for everything. Just look out for something. Like entrepreneurship is about solving a problem. So look at a problem and try to solve it. And through that, you can even earn money when you solve that problem. Yeah. So the next one is clarity. Be clear on what you want to do. Have clarity and make sure what you are doing is something that will help others. The way he said, Martin said, that you need to make sure that what you're doing is helping your generation. So when you're clear with what you are doing, make sure the clarity is to help your generation that is after you.
Something that others will benefit from.
Yeah. So the next one is commitment. You need to be committed in what you're doing. Not just when you fall, don't give up. A righteous man falls 7 times but still rises.
True.
So you make sure you stand. Ukiona umefail, usiseme ati imeisha hivyo. No, continue, be committed. And the last one is consultation. As you network, consult. What did you do so that your brand can grow? They tell you their story. That is another way of growing your brand. As they grow your brand, you tell them their story. They'll tell you their story, and you'll see that you're not alone in this. You consult and you network, and everything is going to be well. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow. Joyce, umetulia sana. Umetulia sana.
Mine is aggressive. You need to be very aggressive. Ujitume venye Hope amesema, aggressive, like wewe sema uko unataka kuanza business and uko tu hapo.
Like ukwe na tamaa. Lakini si tamaa mbaya. Not the bad greed.
So you need to be very aggressive. And also the circle of your life. Uko na kina nani? Ni nani wana kumotivate?
True.
Ni nani wana ku-encourage? So this surround na watu wawoye. Economics ni ngumu. Hey, no. You need, yes, physically things are not working, but you have faith. If you're a believer of Christ, you need to have faith and faith in action. And you need to surround yourself with those people who have faith. Who you will feel like you're making a step in life. You're making a step in your business. So the circle of your life matters a lot. And you have those people who are just eliminate them and tell God to connect with right friends, right people. Hata kama they are older than you, hata kama ni your parents, listen to them. Parents are like our second God. You know, when you disobey them, your life will be in disobedience. But when you obey them, your life will be in obedience. And also how you save your money. How are you saving? When you mtu wa kukula chips na pizza ama ni nini? No, you need money for your business.
True.
So you need to save. Your 50 bob, are you saving? Ama unaenda unapata tu na unavurutwa na chipomi tu na lollipop za 20 bob. So you need to have an account and save. Yes.
Wow, thank you very much. Matthew, let me rephrase the question for you. Okay, you as Matthew, as the founder of the company you're running, ni rules gani una following ama ni rules gani umeishi kufollow ndo kampuni yako isianguke?
Thank you so much for that question. Much obliged. Number one, we challenged ourselves. Actually, there's a lecturer who walked in our class, and it was a lecture about research, and the lecturer came and asked us, have you ever dared to search yourself on Google? Therefore, we did it practically, and he used digital. You know, in African Nazarene, you're not just using projectors. We are using digital and good projectors. So he typed. He picked one of the students' name, typed there, but when he searched, results not shown,
found.
not found. So you need to challenge yourself. If the generation does not know you, it must be consistent, as Hope said, consistency. And on matters consistency, allow me to say that you need to be consistent on the profile picture. The audience. Make sure that your profile picture, for example, in WhatsApp, TikTok, IG, it maintains a similar message. I cannot come, I have written it on my bio, Ruto must go, then I come and talk about Bwana Asifiwe. No, you must be consistent. What is on your bio, may it speak out your language, what is in you. Remember about our identity. So in Upcoming Leaders of Kenya, we stood out and maintained our profile. We also consulted generation millennials, we consult them because they have been there before. Actually, the steps of a just man are ordered of the Father. So the Father are ordered of the Father. So we need to ask for guidance from them that have been in the industry. So we did that for a long time. And allow me also to say that, as she said, you need to look out your circle. You look about. Who am I made out of? Sorry, who am I made of? Who are my friends? There is a quote that says, I'm the average, or you are the average of those who you stand with. So who are you standing with? Actually, the 90% interfere with your dream. Because you cannot tell me you're a leader and you aspire to be a president and kazi yako ni kuanguka nayo every day. You need to be relevant, you need to be straightforward, be outspoken. Kazi si tu kuanguka nayo. Because when you go to ask for ukenda kuitisha advice from the millennials, you need to, there's a certain language you need to ask to use in order to get more information and clarity from them. The third pillar is clarity. We became clear on our vision, being outspoken. We became clear and being outspoken. And there's something I love about personal branding. If your personal brand is very strong and transparent, it shall expose you to the world, and the world will know you, and more opportunities will come on your way. And when opportunity meets preparedness, guess what? You succeed. That's our assignment to our viewers today. Wherever you are prepared and wherever your vision is laid out on a paper, as Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 says, write your vision down on paper so that the one who reads may run with it. So be clear on your vision. Thank you.
Wow. Not only have I learned a lot today, nimejua mambo mingi. We have a lot to talk about on personal branding, but director wangu ananiambia itabidi mmefikisha hapo kwanza leo, alafu kwa kwingine mtaendelea. But before nipeane kenye nilikuwa napeana, amesema kitu ya kujisearch Google. Oh my God, nimejisearch Google. I can find my photos.
Wow.
Very funny looking photos, but it's okay. Let's take a break. Nitawacha na Fahamuka, but tukirudi tunarudi na segment yenye wageni wengi sana wanapenda. Segment ya divine numbers. Yes. We'll see after the break.
Na leo katika Fahamuka tunazungumzia kuhusu car brands, yani car logos. Logos ni kile kiashiria cha kuonyesha gari ni kutoka kampuni ipi. Kwa mfano, kuna logo ya Mercedes Benz, logo ya Toyota, ya BMW, Subaru na zinginezo. The importance of logos is to serve as both an immediate identifier and a source of pride. Ilivyo, as heavy as a brand is rated, the higher the price of a car. Katika maisha ya binadamu, ni muhimu kukua your own brand. It's very important to brand your own self heavily ili uwe wa kuheshimika na kubebwa na uzito. The way you carry yourself out here is how people take you. The best you brand yourself, the more people want to be associated with you. Kama vile watu hupenda kuitwa Subaru Boys na thamana yako hupanda. Hakikisha umetengeneza jina lako na jinsi watu hukuona, ukiweka manani kuwa you're the brand of your life. Watu wanavyokuchukulia ni wewe umewapatia nafasi ya kukuona hivyo, kutokana na unavyofanya mambo yako. Maisha yetu ni kama gari iliyo na sehemu tofauti tofauti, na ilivyo gari nzuri kama Lexus that has been reviewed as one of the best car makes its price go higher. Hakuna mtu anataka gari iliyo na shida nyingi ambayo inakwama. Jitengeneze ili upande bei. Brand yourself nicely and see how highly you'll be respected na vile good things zitakam your way. I have activated my branding strategy. Ni wewe nimengoja tuendanishe. Fahamuka uchangamke.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Wewe Clean Vision, electric fence, CCTV, automatic gates, Clean Vision, intercom and access control. Zote utazipata Clean Vision. Fire and smoke alarm systems, intruder alarm, biometric fingerprints, metal detectors. Ni hapa Clean Vision. Clean Vision ni moto. Kila kitu moto. Kila kitu ni moto. Clean Vision moto. Moto moto. Kwa mahitaji yako yote ya security, tupigie simu, ongea nasi. Clean Vision.
Clean Vision Systems. Clean Vision Systems. Your one-stop shop for security systems.
Gekaira Jehova.
Kila siku ya Jumapili kuanzia saa 3 asubuhi usikose kutazama ibada ya Jumapili live kutoka kanisa la Jesus Winner Ministry Nairobi.
Hata Mungu mwenyewe alifanya kazi siku na ya 7 akafanya nini? Akapumzika. Fanya kazi. Mungu alifanya kazi. Gotile moto kuwa kane kuruta wira.
Kuna mtu anakufa kwa kufanya kazi.
Ikiwa ni kwa Yesu, tunaingia kwa damu ya Yesu ndani kabisa. Biblia imesema tuwe na mizizi katika Yesu. Tuwe na mizizi katika Yesu. Siku yuba.
Hapana, mimi huwatajirisha wanaonipenda.
Ukipenda Mungu anakutajirisha. Sema amen.
Amen.
Si mdomo, majivuno uondoe, kiburi uondoe, kudharau watu uondoe, wivu uondoe, akutajirishe. Si ndio amesema? Very simple.
Jesus Winner Ministry, a ministry for all nations.
Ngoma imenoga, imeshika midata ni moto ni fire yo kama fisi na mso. I won't give up to I won't be revealed. Ephesians chapter 1 verse 6. It says, children, it is your responsibility to obey your parents.
Yasikia Felix ni mfupi tena mkonde. Hadi akivangwa za brona na toothpick.
Wabaya wamenisinya, bendera ikipepea, Wakenya twajivunia.
Cheza kujibamba yendi na makasiriko.
Cheza. Watu wote hebu cheza, zikishika zikibamba hebu cheza. Cheza, oh ai, cheza. Watu wote hebu cheza, zikishika zikibamba hebu cheza. Cheza, oh ai. Speedi miyako zitoka, hey. Talino manatoka kwa kidasho, yani kama katapila. Hey. Ni kucheza kuchimba kwa nayo, chini kwa miguu. Kanyanga twende mkono kwa kiuno, zungusha twende chini kwa miguu. Kanyanga.
Unatamani kuwa dereva shupavu? Bas, ndoto yako sasa inaweza timia. Unachohitaji tu ni uwe na umri wa miaka 18 na zaidi. Chuo cha udereva cha Jewel Institute of Advanced Driving sasa wanakutangazia kuwa kufahamu kuendesha gari kumerahisishwa vilivyo. Ukipata wakufunzi wazuri waliohitimu na wenye uadilifu, utajua kuendesha gari kwa muda mchache mno. Jewel Institute of Advanced Driving wanakufunza udereva wa magari aina yote, magari madogo hadi udereva wa malori. Malipo yao ni nafuu zaidi. Jiandikishe leo na bila shaka hautajuta. Jewel Institute of Advanced Driving. Drive with confidence.
ladies. Tonight is our night.
Every time you mention entertainment, we top it with inspiring.
Thank you.
There's no talking at the table.
Doesn't seem natural.
And educative movies, restoring your hope.
My faith that is still in there. I believe your love for the Lord is still right there in your heart. I believe that, son.
And also bringing you joy at the comfort of your homes.
What do you wish for, old boy?
Don't tell him.
Only on Mwangaza TV. Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
It's mad.
Yes, welcome back beautiful people. We're back. Ile segment yenye niliwaambia wageni wanapenda sana sana sana. So you'll either kula the disease you see or utakula tu maneno na ukule tu vako. That depends on you guys. So yeah, welcome back guys. This is Divine Numbers. The numbers you sing, let me explain the game. Kama we ni mgeni. The numbers you sing there zina represent the question that you'll pick. So if you pick number 40, question number 40 will appear on the screen right there. Mkiwa home mwezi ona but wageni wangu wanaona screen yenye na point. The question will appear on the screen right there. Then you read the question, you answer the question. Ukipata unakula ndizi, usipopata then your neighbor ipate, mtu yote aipate, anakula ndizi, si ndio? Hope, umeniambia unajua kushuffle kadi. Pick the cards hata zenye ziko huko mbele. People said, someone told me wanaume peke yake ndio wanajua kushuffle kadi. Now watch and learn. Okay? Watch and learn. Okay, let's shuffle the cards. Are you guys ready? No?
Yes.
Mko ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's have one bus. Umeshuffle? Chukua yoyote, hata ukisikia utachukua ya katikati, pick 4. Hata ukisikia utachukua katikati. Umechukua? Then purse it. Then pick 4, then purse. Chukua yote. Ukisikia mpaka utashuffle tena, just shuffle. Pick 4. Umeangukia ngapi? 3. Utapata sosa. So with your cards, arrange them from the smallest number to the biggest number. Ekelea kwanza the smallest number you have kwa table. From the smallest to the biggest. Ekeleni kwa table. Yeah, thank you very much. So director, we're ready to answer sasa game. Let's start the game. The smallest number, the first smallest number I have. Are you guys ready by the way? Before nianze?
Yes.
Kapsa.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The first smallest number we have is question number 1. Director, let's see question number 1. Question number 1 inasema, what is the only organ that cannot have cancer?
So we have, let me say...
Okay, let me read out the choices. Choice 1, we have the liver. Then B, we have the lungs. Then C, we have the heart. What is the only organ that cannot have cancer? Think about it. Take your time. Hope usimwambie na kuona.
Heart. Heart.
Are you sure?
Yep. 100%.
Anyone else with a different answer? Unaweza guess hata kama labda choice haiko hapo, you never know. Labda the answer is not there.
Heart.
The heart. So director, let's see the answer to question number 1. Yeah, the heart. Correct. Wacha wakweke ukichukua ndizi wangu. Watu wanasemanga, you know what they say? Watu wanasemanga ni uongo, ati hazikwangi mandizi za ukweli. Ati mkishachukua mnabaki. Ndio maana nawaambianga, okay, chukua. And if you're comfortable, you can peel and start eating. If you're comfortable. Ndo mwache kusema ni ndizi.
It's real.
Mwache kusema nindi? Mwache kusema ni ndizi za uongo. Si bakingi nazo guest wanakulanga. For strike. It's real. Umeconfirm? Okay, director, the next smallest question I have is question number 3. Let's see question number 3. Question number 3 inasema, which mineral is most abundant in hemoglobin? That's biology. Sindo? Yeah, which mineral is most abundant in hemoglobin? That is biology. Hakuna high school hatukuwa tunapewa choices. High school swali kayo ingeulizwa ulikuwa unaandika kwenye unakumbuka.
Mine at least. Well.
I need to think.
I didn't do biology in high school.
That is high school. Nasikia mtu akiuliza minerals zilikuwa gani? Ni ya Matthew. Mimi sijakuamulia. Hakuna.
Which mineral is most abundant in hemoglobin? It's allow me to guess. Calcium.
Have fun. Calcium. Mwingine anataka ku guess?
Calcium.
I also don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I stick with calcium.
Anyone else? Mtu yote anaweza guess anything else? Ama anataka ku guess unaweza kuwa utapata kule ndizi haya, you never know. Hakuna? Okay, haikuji. Hope.
Red blood cells. Oh, mineral.
Mnakomba nayo?
I guess it's
okay. Matthew amesema calcium.
Iron.
The three of you mnasema iron. Vizuri sana. Ongoza. Director, let's see the answer. Hata siongei tena. Let's see the answer. Wacha tuone ni calcium ama ni iron. It's iron. Ai! Sawa, rudisheni tuone Hope akichukua ndizi basi. Haya, ndio hiyo. Ekeni Hope. Ekeni waone Hope amechukua ndizi yake.
I'm sorry.
Okay, ni sawa. But Hope akona ndizi yake. There is Hope's ndizi. There is Hope's ndizi, mmeona? Okay, the other smallest question, of course, ni Hope tena. I hope. Alafu upate pia hiyo. We have question number 5. Hatujafanya question number 5. Director, question number 5. Okay, question number 5. Mwenye ako home na unataka kujibu. Where is the smallest bone in the human body located? A, we have the ear. B, we have the foot. C, we have the hand.
Smallest bone. I'll go with ear.
Masikio. Kwa sikio.
Kuna bone. Okay. Ear.
Anyone else? Ama mna stick na ear? Director, wacha tuone answer. Let's see the answer. Yeah, the ear. Okay, sasa ndio hiyo. Chukua ndizi.
Inaonekana tulikuja kuspectate.
Okay. Then the other smallest question I have is question number 7. Director, let's see question number 7. Question number 7 inasema, what is the number of heartbeats per minute called? Joyce, ni yako. Tumia mic.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Kabisa?
Kabisa.
Anyone else who wants to guess? Kabisa, hautaki mpaka ku take your time?
Let someone take.
Okay. Anyone else wants to try? Nikijibu nitakula ndizi. Nikijibu hiyo ndizi napea director. Mimi sijui hata swali ni gani but najua answer. Ati unafikiria? Sorry?
Pulse rate.
Pulse rate. Anyone else? Ama tubaki na hiyo? Okay. Director acha tuone jibu basi. Yeah, it's a pulse. Hey, hiyo ni ngapi? Hiyo ni ya pili. Hii. Sawa, hebu chukua wakikuona. Okay. Where? Okay. So, ekeleni the other smallest number you have. The other smallest number. So we have question number. Ni gani tujafanya? Question number. Ile ndogo. Oh wait, ni number 8 is the smallest. Small. For anyone at home, 8 is the smallest. To question number 8. How many blood groups are there?
Are there? 3.
Okay. Acha
ni gani?
Nikikuuliza ni gani?
Acha nijaribu. Okay. A, B, O. Actually ni 4 na A, B. Yeah.
Anyone else? You stick with us? Director Josh unaanza? Nimeset maswali simple sana. Very simple questions. Hey, sawa, hope chukua ndizi basi.
You come from that land.
Ay. Mkisi? Hey, jamani. Okay, the other next question number 9. Director tuone question number 9. What is the first organ that develops in the embryo? We have A, the heart, B, brain, C, liver.
These questions zote ni za bio tu. Heart.
Mimi sijui. Ni heart. Wewe unaona ni heart, ndio?
Aka ni heart.
Yeah,
I think heart.
Anyone else?
Sina maoni.
Wacha tuone jibu basi. Ati?
Na guess brain.
Brain. Hope amesema brain. Hilary amesema heart. Let's see the answer. Ay jamani. Sawa, chukua ndizi. Hey. Joyce unasema hiyo side iko na nuks. Hakuna. Wacha nikwambie. Kwa guest wetu yenye nakujanga the lucky chairs na kwangenye Matthew amekalia na yenye Hilary amekalia. I'm sorry to say that. Guest mwenye utakuja next time umejua mali utakalia. The other smallest question, Joyce, jaribu bahati yako. Question number 24. 24. Question number 24. What does the body transform into during breathing? Alikosea swali, okay. The question imenini. What does the body transform into? No, not the body. Let me rephrase the question. Si ati najua swali, but let me rephrase the question. Swali inauliza, mwili inatoanga nini? What does the body release during breathing? Is it? Yeah. Nimekurefreshia vizuri. What does the body take out? Yeah. Breathe. Okay. Mwili inatoanga nini ukibreathe out?
Carbon dioxide.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Unaweza guess?
We can even give it a good chemistry name. Carbon dioxide.
Okay. Wacha tuone answer. I apologize. Swali li kidogo but nime rephrase. Let's see the answer. Yep, director anambia that's the answer. Hiyo pande ina nuks. Carbon dioxide is the answer. Yeah. Ngoja wakumulike waone hiyo pande ina nuks. Sasa chukua ndizi. Ndio hiyo. And okay, and if you're comfortable, you can peel it and eat if you feel comfortable to. Then we have the other smallest question. We have question number 50. 50. Yeah. Acha tuone. How many minutes are in a full week? Fanya hesabu mbio mbio. Oh, nishafanya. Fanya. Mimi
Allow me to take my time. 4320. Allow me to guess with that number. 4320 minutes. Okay, we have
Kidogo tu. Kidogo tu.
Yeah. Oh, in a week.
In a week.
My goodness.
It's in a week.
Oh, I took it for some days.
No.
So we have 7 days in a week. A week, a day has 24 hours. A day has 24 hours. Allow me not to stick with that answer. Nitena nikifanya na kichwa. A day has 24 hours. Hey, this is a hot sitting. A day has 24 hours, and we have 7 days. Therefore, I multiplied 24 times 7 to get what? That is what?
That is 168.
168. Then times 60. I know that is not the answer. Allow me now to take my time. That is 168 multiplied by 60, which is a problem doing it to my intellectual ability.
Anyone else? Niwafanyie na akili. Hakuna kuimbia. Na kuona hakuna do it bila kuandika. Hakuna kuandika. Ukiandika ni kama umetumia tu calculator so.
Hapa kuna nooks.
Okay, wacha nikupe hint kidogo. Si umefanya 24 hours times 7 ukapata 168, si ndo? So 168 times 6 ndo ikuwe simple. So chukue 168 ongeza 0 hapo juu then times 6. So 1680 times 6. 10480.
10480. I stand with that.
You stand with that. Nimewapea answer. Hiyo ndizo tunapea direct. It's easier for you lakini nimewapea answer. It's simple that way. We direct ndizi ni yako ni sawa but tunaweza onyesha answer useme nimekosea. Show them the answer. It's 1080. Nimesema 10480. So pia we director ukuli ndizi so I'm also wrong. Sawa. Ndizi tutapea mwenye atataka. Okay. Place the other smallest number you have which apparently 30, 10, 40 and number 100. It's called number 10. Question number 10. Kumi. Question number 10. Number 10 says, who watched as Moses floated in the basket down the Nile?
Who watched as Moses floated in the basket down the Nile? Was the mother.
Mamake alikuwa ni nani? Jina yake ilikuwa nani? Huna hebu. Hebu ile hebu tuambie mamake alikuwa ni nani?
The mother to Moses.
Umesema that's the answer. That's your answer. So mimi nakuuliza what's the name? If it was the mom, what's the name?
I just know the father.
I need the name. I need the name. Nahitaji jina.
Zipora was the wife.
Mimi sijui. Me, I don't know.
So I don't know, but I know it's the mother.
But
I think it's the mother.
Allow me to try.
Okay.
Miriam, the sister. Miriam.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Miriam the sister ndo aliwatch.
Yeah.
Okay. Umesema the mother.
Umesema the mother.
Okay, director tuone jibu. Let's see the answer. Let's see. Yeah, his sister Miriam. Hakuna notes. Chukua moja yenye unataka any. Ina shida, no problem. Whose fault is it? Okay, whose fault is it? It's your fault. Okay. Next smallest question, we have question number 30, director. Question number 30. Hope, question number 30. What does AM stand for?
After midnight.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Kabisa?
Yes.
Ati it stands for?
After midnight.
Ningekuuliza swali lakini nitakuuliza swali hii antikisha peano. Umesema after midnight. Okay.
AM ya.
Me, I don't know. Ni AM ya saa. Umesema after midnight.
Antemeridian.
Huh? Sorry?
Am I in Greek?
Say it. Say it.
Antemeridian.
Antemeridian. Anyone else? Anyone else? Neo too.
I'll go for after midnight.
Okay, after midnight.
Yeah.
Nyua wili nitauliza swali jibu kisha kuonea. Okay. Director, acha tuone answer. Anti-meridium. After anti-meridium.
Damn.
Which school did you go to?
Group of school in groups.
Mbago umekuja mbele kuichukua sawa. Hiyo pande ina nooks. You guys have finally. Okay, the other smallest number is question number 40, right? Yeah, question number 40. Director, question number 40. It says, who was the high priest during the time of Zachariah? Nani alikuwa high priest during the time of Zachariah? Who was the chief priest during the time of Zachariah? Who was the chief priest during the time of Zachariah?
Najua jina yake inaanza na A.
Jina ati inaanza na? Anyone else?
Melchizedek.
Anyone else? Na answer yenye itakuja nitawasomea Biblia mali inatoka.
Melchizedek.
Melchizedek. Mimi sijui.
Guessing.
Anyone?
Allow me also to guess with
Guess.
that question.
Okay.
Zechariah. Zechariah, sorry.
Swali nauliza, who was the chief priest during the time of Zachariah? You know that during the time of he himself. Are you sure?
No.
Anyone else? Hakuna? Ngoja kwanza. Mimi siwezi waambia. Wacha director yake jibu alafu nitawasomea mali inatoka. Sindo? Director kaanza alafu nitawasomea mbona iko hivyo. Kaanza. Kaanza. Joshua, let me read it for you. From the book of Zechariah 6:9-14, Joshua the high priest, he says, Joshua the son of Jehozadak, also spelled as Yeshua in Hebrew, was the first high priest at the reconstruction of the Jewish temple during the time of Zechariah.
How many Joshuas do we have?
One. Who was the Skia? priest, sikia vile inasema hapa, nimesearch who was the high priest in the book of Zechariah bado, instead of the time of Zechariah. Bado inasema Joshua bado.
True.
Na. Sikia, okay. Hapa inauliza who was Joshua in Zechariah 3:1-10. Inasema Joshua served as the high priest or in the spiritual leader who supported the efforts. Umesikia? Nimewaprovia. But I think ukisoma Biblia hata mimi nimesearch, si ati nimeisoma, pia mimi nimesearch. I think ukisoma further into the book of Zechariah utakuja ku understand why they've said it's Joshua. Let's go to the other smallest question. I mean the other question. The other question is question number 100. Director to question number 100. Let's see question number riddle. It says, what is that everyone has, nobody sees, but when it ends, everyone cries? What is that everyone has, nobody sees, but when it ends, everyone cries?
Did I say life?
Yeah, good.
Life.
Life.
You can't see it.
Life everyone has, but nobody sees it, but when it ends, everyone cries. You stick with life.
I stick with life.
Director, let's see the answer. Let's see it's life. Hey, jamani. Okay, chukua. Ndio hiyo ndizi, chukua ndizi. Leo nilikuwa nasema hazindizi instead ya hazibaki. Hazindizi. Hazibaki. Hey, okay. Okay, ekeleni the other smallest. 70. Relax. Kunywa maji sasa. Okay, the other smallest question, Hillary, question number 12. Who was the grandson of Samuel?
The grandson of Samuel. Yeah. Iwezi. The grandson of Samuel. I don't know. I don't know.
Nani akona answer ama nani anaweza, you know? Take your time.
Science. That's what I do.
No, we are asking about the grandson. Sasa? Tumia microphone. We need people to hear what you're thinking.
No. But what I know is that Samuel had two sons.
Now we need the grandson.
Oh, grandson.
The son of Joel and the son of Abijah.
Yeah, the son of Abijah, that is. And now the son of Abijah, we don't know the name.
You don't know the name?
Yeah.
Now wacha niwafunze, that is why it's called Live Garage. Director tuwekee answer alafu nitawasomea why. Let's see the answer, then I'll read to you why. It's Heman. Heman. Now let me read it for you, okay? Heman, the Ezrahite, maybe one of the 3 Levites assigned by King David to the ministers of music. This Heman was a grandson of Samuel the prophet who went on to become King David's seer and to have 14 sons and 3 daughters. Now you've learned? Now you know? Now you'll never forget. Okay, question number 70. Question number 70, Hope. Acha tuone question number 70. What goes but never comes down? Leo nimewasetia maswali simple.
What goes up but never comes down? Never comes down.
Hairudi, inaendanga juu lakini haitairudi chini.
It goes up but never comes down. Tunasema basi ya Bible.
We feel free. Imagine labda that's the answer. Ongea na mic tuambie. You never know. Me I don't know. You never know. You never know. Hata labda ni hiyo imagine. Any guesses? Any guesses? Soul.
Praises, as you said.
Praises. You know, you guys will be shocked what the answer is. Director, let's see the answer. Wacha to shock watu. And I'll also explain why. Director, let's see the answer. It's your age. Haitawai rudi chini.
My Lord.
Haitawai rudi chini, imagine. Ni age. Okay. The last smallest question alafu tuingie kwa Sosta is 1,000. Si ngumu. Usijali. How many faces does a dodecahedron have? Hakuna msimwambie.
Kutoka na ndizi moja.
Yeah, how many faces does a dodecahedron? It's Joyce. Joyce, how many faces does a dodecahedron? How many faces does a dodecahedron have?
Yes to now.
Two. One. Joyce amesema 1. Anyone
Maybe
else?
100.
100?
I guess 100.
100? Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh.
Sure.
Dodecahedron. How many faces does a dodecahedron have?
Go for 100.
Joyce amesema 1. The three of you mesema 100. Right?
Yes.
I'll also tell you why. Director, acha tuone answer. 12 faces.
12.
Na inaka, this is what it looks like.
This
It's like it has 30 number of edges but 12 number of faces, like 1 2 hivyo vile imeshapiwa. Now you know. Niliwaambia live garage we come to learn. Hamko mnajua lakini sasa mmejua. There's a lot mmejua, si ndio? Okay, Matthew.
Yes.
Haukuwa na any other question? Sasa let's go to Sosa number 1. Director, let's see Sosa number 1. Sosa number 1, it says, at what age did Jesus begin his ministry? Very easy.
33.
33.
Yeah, 33.
Okay.
I'm one of the 13th disciple. The
Okay.
13th disciple of Christ.
Okay,
You are working
hallelujah.
with
Director, acha tuone jibu. It's 30. 33 ndo alimalizanga ministry yake. The 13th disciple of Jesus. Okay.
He became Judas.
Where? Wacha tuone Sosa. Okay, nani amekula the list? Joyce, no? Sosa number 2, tuweke Joyce Sosa number 2. Who had Peter's voice at the door but failed to let him in? Who had Peter's voice but failed to let him in? Ongea na mic, wanasema uongee mic.
Ni time yenye alikuwa anatoka kwa prison.
Si hatujui.
Take your time, take your time. Hii sasa inaweza kuwa ni yako. Nitawapea story jibu ikiekwa alafu niwasome. But for now, Yo. I don't know. Napenda kusomea Bible inatoka.
Imeenda.
Imeenda. Niweke answer alafu niwasomee. Director, tuweke answer. It's Rhoda. Now let me read it for you. It comes from the book of Acts 12:13 to 25 in case. Alafu inasema, wacha niwasome. Rhoda came to answer at the door, and when she heard Peter's voice, she was so overjoyed that she rushed to tell the others and forgot to open the door for him. She told the group of Christians who were praying that Peter was there. Now you know. Now you know. Wow, thank you very much, guys. Our divine numbers in our enter, but who has the most bananas? 3, 3, 3 ones. No, this is what we'll do. Let's start from Hope. Give your quote of thanks. Salimia wenye unasalimia tukikafunganga. Let's start from Hope.
Okay, one thing I'll say about personal branding ni Jeff Bezos said that your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. So make sure that what you leave behind is what is going, ndio watasema. So kitu naacha nyuma ikuwe the best. So I'll say hi to my parents, my friends, and I'll special thank you to Brian for making us to be here. Yeah, and to God for giving us life. Yes, thank you.
Let's go to the next person. Introduce apeane quote of thanks. Just be free to say hi to anyone. Yes, Hillary?
Okay, so thank you so much. First, I'll give thanks to Brian Nyabengo for making this happen, and also the Mwangaza TV people. I'm just grateful to be here, and also send my greetings to my family. That's my dad and mom and my brothers. And also just to echo one thing about personal branding. There's Chepesi once said that he wants to eat the 7 warriors. He wants to eat the sweet yams must be ready to kill the 7 warriors of the 7 mountains of the 7 seas. So for me, a personal branding is something you do consistent and just engage with your audience. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, thank you. Joyce? Don't worry. Salimia, just feel free.
I want to say thanks to Mr. Brian Nyambego. Thank you for this opportunity. We bless God for you. Thank you for Mwangaza TV. And I want to say hi to my mom and my family, and to Sons of Encouragement. And thanks to God. Hata kama nimepata mandizi moja, I manage that the end of life. You keep on trying what you have been saying here about personal branding. Ukipata 1% leo imanishi kesho utapanda to 2% to 10% to 30%. So never give up in life. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. Yes, Matthew?
Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Brian Nyambego for connecting us with this opportunity, and we've grabbed it because we've been able to portray our personal brands. Be open. My parting shot tonight is that be outspoken. And also allow me to say that according to the book of Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18, which says that where there is no vision a people perish. Remember we talked of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. Write your vision on paper. Be bold on it. It's God sent. If it is God's will, it's God's deal. And where there's vision, there is provision. God will provide for you. Be still. Be still. Allow me to say that, to give a shout out to African Nazarene University as a whole, to the upcoming president next year, Sam Gekundi, to upcoming leaders of Kenya. You can find us on all social media handles in IG. Go and follow us. Also tutakuja kwa kutap the screen from next week in Facebook, upcoming leaders of Kenya. And also if you want to come and join us, you can text me on Facebook or IG, upcoming leaders of Kenya. Also as an individual, you can find me as Martin Matthew in Facebook, Martin Matthew in IG. My goodness. It has been a nice interview. I love it. And also, if there might be more discussions on this around personal branding, it might be okay. And also about bringing young people who are vocal on change, leadership embodied with change. Thank you so much, Miss Maggie.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, guys, for coming. We don't take it for granted, kabisa. Hata kama we have not had enough time kuongelelea the topic because it's a very big topic. It's a very broad topic. I think tumeguzilelea tu juju kidogo tu. But thank you very much for coming. I know people have learned a lot. And anyone outside there mwenye ulikuwa unafikiria probably things are not working on your brand, you are so and so. I hope you've learned what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Sasa unaweza tengeneza brand yako. Thank you very much to everyone who has been watching the online family and also wenye mmekuwa mkiwatch kwa TV. God bless you kabisa. I won't read the comments today, but thank you. I don't take it for granted. Hapa ndo namalizia show yangu, but tunawacha na Celebrate Me Now. I've been your host Maggie Kamau. See you guys tomorrow. The plug shuke tuonane hapo from 5 to 7. Don't miss out. See you next Friday, same place, same time. Adios. Tumalizie na may the grace tukiwe vingi. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen. And before I forget, thank you very much to the team yenye imefanya this show iweze. Niliwaambia it takes a lot of people ndo camera zisetiwe, show iendelee. So mandizi zimebaki ni zenyu you guys. And that is all I had to say. See you guys next time.
Senior engineer.
Yaani jina utani wewe buda.
Senior engineer naona bwana umekaa bwana kwa jikoni ndani kabisa.
Hapa ndo tunapikia sauti. Bwana behind the scene nakwambia. Mambo mazito hapa.
Nyinyi ndio pilot sasa hapo. Ukisema tusiongee hakuna kuongea.
Sisi ni wale watu wenye muziki ikiwa tamu, waimbaji ndio napeangwa pongezi. Ikiwa mbaya watu wa mashini. Sisi ni wale wasee.
Lakini zaidi things are changing.
Nakwambia.
Lazima tukuje to celebrate wale watu wako behind the scenes. Watu wajue kwamba nyinyi ndio watu wa kusema.
Kidogo hata tuseme ni chini ya maji tu, chini ya maji.
Hebu tuambie, unajua leo watu wana maybe uko unajua sura, unanyanya kujui sura. Lakini sasa kwa wale ambao wanakuona for the first time, jina lako nikikuandikia check ya 2 million, ndaandika jina gani?
Hapo acha niseme ile jina mzazi alinipea. Ni Paul Marikio Kanyi. Kanyi, jina halisi. Jina ID, jina M-Pesa.
Lakini sasa hapa job tunakuja kama Baba Farez. Na wengine kuna watu wanakuita majina different.
Hapa kuna unajua kila mtu kuna version yake. Na kwa lugha yetu kwa Kihibru wanasemaga mtoto anakuzagwa na jina. Hiyo ni Kihibru. So kuna watu wananiita mchungaji. Sana unajua mtoto wa nabii ni nabii. Pia sisi tunachunga mashini. So hata hii ni kazi, ni chungaji. Kwa kategoria ya kuchunga, tunachunga mashini buda. Tunachunga pia sauti yako isiharibike. Tunachunga Kenya wasikizaji wanasikiza ama Kenya wanaona. Unajua especially kwa video, audio ndio iko juu kuliko Kenya watu wanaona. So sisi tunachunga hiyo. Pia tunakufilter.
Shikilie na hiyo talanta yenu imeweza. Nataka tukujue kabisa by the way, sasa birthday yako inakuanga lini by the way?
Ile siku mzazi aliniambia ni 16th May. Ndio naweza confirm 16th May ilikuwa usiku.
Hadi wewe unajua usiku.
Nilikuwa Thursday. Siku specific Thursday.
Mama yako alifanya kazi. Mama yako ni mnoma.
Ndio track record.
Accountability.
So unaona pia imepass kwangu sababu pia mashini lazima pia kuwe na accuracy ya vitu. So inarun kwa blood.
Wow. Great. Haya, nataka tukujue Baba Farez, primary enda wapi na nyinyi mko watoto ngapi home?
Hapa kwa watoto wenye sasa nilipata tukitanishwa na baba moja. Acha niseme ni watatu. Mimi niko katikati. Kwa masomo nilienda zile shule haziko hata kwa Google Map. Ukisearch ziko. Lakini ilikuwa inaitwa Jadhaini Primary School.
Kuna wapi?
Iko tu Nairobi, mahali na search tu haipatikani kwa Google, lakini iko Kenya. High school kwa neema Mungu niliweza kwenda shule inaitwa Kutus karibu na Kerogoya hapo neighbors. Na sisi ndio tulikuwa mwisho before ikuwe ya girls. Ilikuwa ni miaka ya kitambo. Enzi hizo. Kisha nikaenda shule nyingine inaitwa Gateway. Ilikuwa long Thika Road. Kitambo wewe. Alafu ni zile shule shule tu ziko shule tu. Sasa ukienda ukitafuta haiko, mpaka building haiko.
Ilikuwa polling station ama ilikuwa group?
Moja hizo. Hata building haiko. Hata nashangaa, but it's very interesting. Ukiambia tuende verify like a document. Sijui utatoa wapi? Hakuna. So kwa neema ya Mungu but nimetufikisha hapa. All in all
Wow.
Sisi ni wale wenye tulipitia kwa shule. Tulipitia tu. Tulipitia. Alafu bora tutoka na karatasi ulikuwa shule. Hapo ndio tulipitiaga.
Wow. Hapo kwa kupitia shule kabla umalize ukianza kupita kwa hiyo shule yenye ulipitia. Kulikuwa na favorite subject ulikuwa unapenda ilikuwa gani? Kwanza primo.
Mostly wacha niseme ilikuwa CRE. Kwa sababu mimi napenda mambo ya Mungu. Na pia Mungu alinipenda. So nilipenda sana CRE. Sana. So hizo zingine tu zilikuwa subjects. Lakini CRE ndio ilikuwa my main favorite kabisa. Yeah.
Na kuna nyingine nilikuwa inakuchukia ikikuona hivi. Inaanza tu 0.5%, 0.10, 0.1.
Hiyo sasa unasikia Deuteronomy. Madi na excellence, Exodus.
Deuteronomy Exodus.
Zilikuwa list bwana, hii zikosa. Ilikuwa home science. Home science after kuja biology sasa. Ilianzia home science nyuma kidogo, alafu mbele kidogo sasa ni biology. Buda. Hizo vitu hata siko nasikia kazi mitochondria hata sijui ni. Kidote wile spellings 10 letters 12. My friend.
Photosynthesis.
Bwana.
Binomial nomenclature.
Vitu hata uelewi hata sasa hivi kitu zote ulitumia nimeapply wapi? Nilisikia tu kwa shule alafu ikapitia tu hapo. Ikaishia hapo na hiyo lesson. It's amazing. So hata sasa mtoto akikuuliza kitu kama hiyo kenye ulisoma shule, unasema tu nilisoma. Nilisoma vitu vingi. Lakini ulimwengu ndio unafunza mambo mingi kuliko shule. Kwa ulimwengu. Nakwambia, ulimwengu kuna walimu, vitu zinakufunza reality ya maisha, inakufunza lessons, inakuhit unakaa chini, unachukua notes, una revise, na tena unarudi tena kwa ulingo, tena kugonga unarudi tena kwa drawing board. Hiyo ndio shule.
Na maisha inaendelea.
Maisha ndio hiyo sasa.
Wow.
Kwa neema ya Mungu.
Aya, ukiwa pale high school maybe apart from school work, what else did you love? That is the curricular activities.
Kukua sasa hapo ndio nilikuwa na list. Nilikuwa napenda sana ku act. Act ilikuwa my main, nilipenda sana ku act.
Wewe unapenda ku act?
Nimekuwa kwa vipindi kadhaa. Kipindi moja actually niseme moja ile main nikiwa mdogo primary ilikuwa KBC kitambo. Ilikuwa nitoka Sheshe. Stage name yangu ilikuwa inaitwa Jimmy. Nilikuwa mdogo. Lakini sura ni ile tu. Mwili ndio likataana. Hiyo ingine ilikuwa napenda scouts sana. Kwa sababu ya kuenda hizo activities sasa lazima uende ukienda timu ikienda nje for funky lazima mtu asikawa kuwe first aid. Sasa nakwambia hapo sasa juu ya kusafiri sasa hapo sikuwa nakosa hiyo squad. Hiyo kama hiyo sikuwa nakosa. Hata na juu ya kukula. Unajua ilikuwa ukienda nje kuna
mkate nusu na maziwa.
Buda, hiyo ilikuwa ni kama Christmas. Ilikuwa ni walkover. Kuna mikate, kuna hapo masoda hivi. Alafu sasa tena sana unapata hiyo timu yenyewe hatuko busy sana, lakini tuko busy kama hatuko busy. Nakugea. Ndio tuko tunapenda kuserve watu. Ndio sasa ukiserve unajua kuna venye mabakshishi zenyu. So hapo ndio nilikuwa napenda hapo sana activities. Lakini nilikuwa chini ya maji sana na kuwaombea by the way.
Kuombea.
Nilikuwa sema niombage. Mimi ndio nilikuwa pastor wao kienda nje. Ndio washinde. Hapo akishindwa wananilaumu. Maombi kufika.
Pastor ulikuwa umefunga kweli?
those are the best days in school bana.
Wow.
The best days.
Wow.
So na naambia itabidi sasa urudi kwa maombi tena sababu hawakushinda. So wakicheza maombi yangu ilikuwa sasa tu bao tu ingie tushinde. Wasiposhinda bro. Blame ni kwa wewe pastor kuomba wewe. Sasa hiyo ndio ilikuwa but it was fun. So fun, yeah. Alafu si chairman pia. By God's grace nilikuwa nimechagua kuwa si chairman nikiwa form 1.
Form 1.
Ai. Confidence ilikuwa tu confidence tu. Nilikuwa na preaching nilikuwa natwanga injili nikiwa form 1. My friend kunyanyamaza ni kama shule hakuna watu. Ni neema.
Because unapata before you umepewa hiyo cheo ya CU chairperson, lazima you must be outstanding mambo ya God.
But ilikuwa tu ni kitu unique tu. Na niona hata mali sasa niko tu kwa kanisa, yani sijatoka kwa Mungu. So ni kitu Mungu alipalilia kutangia nikiwa mdogo. Mimi si mtu most spoken sana, but nikikuja kusimama God alikuwa ana manifest ama ana speak, ananitumia kama vessel. Okay, mostly yani alikuwa anatumia nikiwa vessel yake, na ilikuwa inatisha watu sana sababu wanaitwa sanguine na maito nini hawa watu.
Sanguine ni sisi. Nyinyi ni phlegmatics, nyinyi phlegmatics.
Sasa ndio shida kwa shule na group of schools.
Kiana.
Sasa hiyo Nyamishona amesema hiyo. Sasa nilikuwaga hiyo.
So okay, to clarify tu kuna watu wa kuongea na watu wenye wapole. Sasa sema tu wapole ama wakuongea.
Sasa kwangu mimi personality ni mtu kunyamaza sana. Tangia nikiwa mdogo nikiambiwa. So nikisimama kuhudumu mahali ilikuwa ni watu sana. Kuna na confidence alafu Mungu anakupatia authority nyingine unique. So hiyo ilinipatia another favor kwa shule sana. Yeah.
Hii mambo ya uungu maybe ulijua ulianza kuisense ukitoshanaje? Na pia the same question. Wazazi wako did they sense that uko na uungu ndani yako?
Yes. At one point sababu nakumbuka nikiwa mdogo nilipenda kuwa father. Juma sakramenti. Unajua sakramenti? Unaona watoto wanafanya zile mchezo za kalongolongo. Mimi nilikuwa nafanya ni mass mzima na watoto nyumbani. My mama alikuwa ametengenezea rope ya nguo ya father. So nilikuwa nakalisha watoto chini na instructor venye mass inaendaga from A to Z. Nilikuwa nimekram
sababu zile sala.
Nilikuwa nazipiga kama kitu kingine.
Wow.
Kama kuna list maombi nimeomba ni hizo. So kidogo nikasema nitakuwa father. Alafu kidogo Mungu akaona akakondoka napotea. So akaninyakua kwa kuja kusoma Bible kuna ufunuo Mungu alinipatia maandiko kifuata vizuri. Ukovu ikanivuta ama the love of Christ ikanivuta na nikajua kumbe kuna ukovu side nyingine sasa. Ndio nika give my life to Christ.
Wow.
So from there grow from mtu wa church kwa drums. Nilipenda kupiga tu drums, alafu the challenge pia nilipata kwa drums. Mimi nimezaliwa nikiwa left handed.
Hadi side.
Hii ni kuzaliwa. So watu hucheza instrument from right wakienda wanaanzia left wakienda right wakicheza drum set. So mimi yangu ni the other way around.
So right.
Inaanzia left, inaanzia right nikirudi left. So nilikuwa napata ni tatizo sana mtu akikufunza akiwa left handed na left handed. Sababu nilicheza drum set na nilipenda sana kucheza gitaa. Na hakuna gitaa sana ya left handed, ndio utafute. Unless word specific. Sababu ni watu wachache wanacheza left handed. Unless sasa tena uweke gitaa upside down. Ni ngumu sana mtu kutrain ukiwa left handed na mtu right handed. So hard. So hizo ni vitu nilipenda sana. Yeah.
Bana, kumbe mimi sijajua wewe unaweza kucheza vyombo mbaya sana.
Ni neema, bado unacheza baadaye alafu unachezaga mtu anaona kama uko nje. Kwa sababu unacheza hivi, mtu anaona kama uko nje. So hiyo ndio kitu nilipenda sana. Na mpaka sasa ndio unapata kwa neema ya Mungu ndio
sound.
Nakulia tu hiyo. Kwa neema ya Mungu tu.
Wow. Beautiful. Haya, after form 4 tuseme masomo ulisema ipose ama uliamua mambo ilikuwa namna gani?
Masomo certificate zenye niko nazo ni birth certificate. Ni advance good conduct. Hiyo ingine ni passport. Unajua sasa ni advance, hizo ndio document niko halisi. Hiyo ingine ni Mungu amenisaidia nayo.
Lakini shuleni hapo umesema ilikuwa tu na mwe upite kama umepita. Hata primo.
Ya shule yenye niko nayo zote tu nikupitia tu. kuonesha tu nilikuwa shule. Ingine tu ni Mungu tu, kwa neema ya Mungu. Baadaye kwa wale watu wenye hawajajaliwa kwa kimasomo, Mungu waga anainua watu the other way. Kuna watu wako skillful kwa vitu vingine nje than masomo. Mimi nimenemeshwa na grace ya kukapcha vitu kwa haraka. Ukinifunza kitu na
practical things
sana na capture haraka, alafu napenda kufanya research. So hii imenipatia hiyo platform sana. Mostly hata sound ni kusoma tu, ile kukaa na watu, kusharpen skills, kuona, kusikiza pia watu wamefanya vitu kama life events. Sasa na sharpen now hizo skills. Nataka kujua mtu ameachieveaje hii. So hiyo inasaidia mtu sana. So kwenye pia Mungu hajajalia kwa masomo, kuna kitu Mungu amekujalia ambayo ni unique. Ukimaster alafu image alafu usharpen your skills, God ana make it way.
Learning from work, learning from job.
True.
Wow. Tunapoendelea vizuri sana, naona mambo iko sawa kabisa. Na kuna mtu kuna vile ambayo nilikuona mahali unapita hapa na Junior kana kufanana sana, sijui kama kalikuwa kako ama nani.
Kwa Junior niko na wengi wenye najua, lakini kwa wachache wenye nimeregister under my name ni watatu. Na mimi napenda familia. Kisa na maana kwa nini napenda familia, kuna changamoto nilipitia nikiwa mdogo ambao nilijeruhiwa na a member of family ambao studies close sana. So wakati nilipokuwa mkubwa nilipenda sana kuwa close. Okay, mimi pangu singefaa kulingana na mpango ya wanadamu ambao walitumika. Singefaa kuwa na watoto. So kwa sababu Mungu akaingilia kati, baada mimi nilifanyia unyama na a member of family. So hakutaka
pole sana.
Shukrani. Hakutaka nikuwe na kizazi. So by God's grace nikapata watoto. So watoto wangu ndio wako so close kwangu sana. Mimi hata nikiulizwa nendage nayo January to December kwa hapa, waweza kuwa anatembea na mimi. Kwa sababu kwangu it's a miracle. It's a living testimony ambao kwangu ni it's a confirmed, sababu wako watatu. Unajua Mungu Baba, Mwana na Roho Mtakatifu 3 in 1. Wameshafika watatu. This is a confirmation. Hii kubahatisha, hii ni neema ya Mungu. So mimi kwangu napenda watoto, niko watoto watatu, Perez ambaye ni first born, dadake Tamar, alafu Azaria ndio third born. Na wengine wanakuja kwa neema, kuna matwins pia kwa njia. Unajua mambo ya Mungu never know.
Kwanza matwins wanakuja sana. Niliona walikuwa hapo rosters walikuwa nateremka.
Sana wako njiani kwa neema ya Mungu. Na bado wengi better trust God. Unajua kwangu urithi yenye naweza sema ni urithi ni inheritance. Kuna watoto wengi. Apart from mali nini vitu vingine, mimi Kenya na count as wealth kwangu ni family. That's what I value to me as wealth. Yeah.
Wewe ungetamani Mungu tuseme tu Mungu akulize unaweza tamani kuwa na watoto wangapi? Under all factors considered na kila kitu venye unatamani.
21. 21 bila kufikiria nyingine. 21.
Sijauliza number of acres of plot uko nazo na wenzio watoto.
Watoto 21.
Same mother, same father.
Yes, ndio kuna power of confusion. Unajua kwanza ukiwa umefanana kwanza identical, unachanganywa nao. Ni wako. Unauliza niliongea na wewe ama si wewe? Nilikuwa I love that. That's life. That's
hiyo ni kali 21 children.
21. Alafu nasema kwa mfano mkienda mahali, naambia all my people who are called by my name, follow me. Unaona jeshi. That's
yani unatamani unafulfill scripture ya Second Chronicles 7, if my people are called by my name.
Alafu Mungu pia anajazile hapo anasema, hebu imagine ukienda mbinguni, Mungu akuulize kazi gani ulifanya na nilikuumba. Alikwambia ende ujaze dunia, umejaza wapi?
Hatunaweza watoto wawili siji mmoja.
Ulijaza wapi? Utajibu Mungu nini? Mimi nataka nikuwe na jawabu. Niko na
hii generation 21. Hiyo ni poa sana maze. Wow, so nice. So mke ulimpata mwaka gani?
Okay. Mke tulipata muda mrefu, manake tulikuwa na a group ambayo nilikuwa naongoza kwa neema ya Mungu, ilikuwa tunafanya mambo ya activity. So tulipatana kwa muda mrefu, tulikuwa tuna the same group. Tulikuwa tunafanya vitu za activities za kusaidia charities, tukienda hospitali kusaidia wagonjwa nini. So hapo ndio alikuwa tu katikati yao watu. Mungu tu alikuwa amemficha hapo. So siwezi kusema the exact year sababu tulikuwa naye kwa muda mrefu, but kwa kuona ni around 2017 officially so but ile kujuana kwa tu kwa group moja ni kitambo ya
Jina lake nani?
Anaitwa Edith Wateto Waweru. Mtoto wa Nyahururu. Mtoto si toto.
Kashkro bia Nyahururu ni nini?
Baada Mungu alikuwa amejekea watu wake.
Ndio.
Alikuwa ameumba pia. Amwaficha. Hapana cheza.
Wewe. Na coach mwambie kitu. Mwambie Edith mwambie kitu. Usimwambie ati mimi mwambie yani direct speech
kwa mambo yote ningependa kusema Mungu kuna wale watu kuchagua. Bible inasema whoever finds a wife finds a good thing, but the same Bible inasema Mungu ndiye anapeana. So mimi nilipewa na Mungu, mimi si kuchagua. That's the difference. So nitatu kumwambia ajue amechagua.
Nataka kumwambia na kuambia mwambie na kuambia
namjulisha kwamba wewe nilipewa na Mungu, you are a gift to me from God. Amen.
Edith, umesikia, you are a gift to this great man. So nataka tuku quick fire hapa. Favorite color yako ni gani? Unataka kuongeza kitu?
Una venye na watu wanaambiagwa hii ati kama mtu anaweza taka kuchange. Mimi hata tukamrudi kwa drawing board. But imagine narudi kwake.
Wow.
Yeah, mimi kwa kuchange hapana.
Kwa nini narudi kwake?
Kwa sababu ako na uungu. Amebeba uungu. Nikimwona naona Mungu. Sababu between mimi na yeye background yake na mimi ni kama maji na mafuta.
Unamaanisha nini ukisema hivyo?
Yaani ungeambiwa wakati hata ungeniuliza before ati kama ningeamua ningekwambia hapana na no haingewezekana.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu background
yake ilikuwa
mimi mtu wa ghetto, nimezaliwa ghetto Malibangi, ilikuwa ni kama ndio background ghetto.
You run for the fight? 44.
Kama kuna place ilikuwa na mabandi hiyo time ni hiyo place. Alafu kuzaliwa original ni Ofafa Jericho.
Aya.
Alafu na nimelelewa pia Ubangala. Bangala place nitoka Kariobangi. Sasa ukisikia hii combination ya cocktail ya criminal zone. Sorry to say but hizo maghetto. But yeah, sasa ni mtu from the other side.
What?
Amevuka ni kama mimi niko kwa mto yako ngambo ile, mimi niko kambo hii. So but by God's grace akakubali come to my level na akakubali mtu ana kitu. Unajua hiyo it's one in a million. From posh lives to mtu wa ghetto ilikuwa ni kama maji na mafuta. So but kumbe niko ni mpango ya Mungu na mapenzi ya Mungu. Na Mungu by then asante kwa hiyo story. Hii story la nikirudi mbinguni hapo nitamwambia hapo ulifanya kitu ya maana, ulicheza kama wewe.
Yesu ni Bwana.
Amen.
From bottom hiyo ni bottom up.
It is serious. It is serious.
Wow. Aya, twende kazi. Favorite color ya Bavariz ama Paul?
Yeah, blue. Blue. Sky blue.
Favorite food?
Hapo kwa food sana napenda mchele. Mchele tu ndio inanikataaga. Unaona sisi tuna maintain. Unajua kila kitu kuna gharama yake. Sasa hii mwili kama hii ku maintain, unahitaji kula light foods. Ndika hivyo. Nikikula zingine ni kunitesa. So napenda rice na fish. Hizo ndio my favorite. Hiyo tukipika January to December tuko salama.
Favorite fruit?
Apple. Yeah.
Nimejua unapenda magari lakini kuna kale ka dream car ambako unatamani.
Sana napenda Subaru.
Subaru ni mingi.
Tuseme Impreza kadogo tu ka chini ya maji kakuficha white. Ile kuficha white. Lakini hiyo wakati mwingine ni Range Rover Sport. Hii ni wakati sasa umeitwa meeting unataka
umeenda kuhubiri.
Unajua kuna mahubiri mengine lazima unahubiri practical. Bible inasema actually in Matthew chapter 5 hapo mwisho inasema let them see the good thing that you do and they shall praise our Father who art in heaven.
Yes.
Kuna kitu ukitokea hivi watu wanasema yenyewe kuna Mungu. Kuna wenye appearance tu yako hivi na preach. Sasa kuna hiyo ya kupreach na kuna nyingine sasa ya maraudi.
The image of Christ as you appear.
I'm telling you, kwa hizo vitu zilimbiwa kina nani?
Sisi.
Alafu.
Wow.
Kwani kuna story nyingine?
Wow, powerful. If you are to invent a holiday, ingekuwa inaitwa aje? Ama ingekuwa ya nini?
Ingekuwa family. Family day. Yeah.
Family day.
Yeah. So family ndio backbone ya the body of Christ. Family is the backbone of nation. Bila family hakuna nation, hakuna church. Yeah.
Hey, beautiful sana. Aya, so in the next 5 or 10 years unajiona ukiwa wapi?
Well, najiona venye Mungu ananiona kingdom financial. Yeah. So the body of Christ, Mungu ana raise altars, but tunapata in most cases Mungu hawezi kutuma kama haja kuequip. So na hiyo equip kuna njia mingi unaweza serve Mungu nayo. Yangu ni kingdom financial. Na kuja hapo unasikia sijui hata ngoji kusikia church inahitaji kitu fulani. Mungu ametupatia an eye ya kuona ama anazungumza. Unaona church inahitaji kitu fulani, you go for it, you purchase, you bring it done. Chini ya maji tu. Vitu kama hizo.
Ushajiona kama umekuwa pastor ama umefungua kanisa mahali?
Kama kuna kitu naogopa chini ya jua ni kuchunga mwanadamu. Haki ya baba kitu ni ngumu. Unajua mtu ako na stress zake, huyu ako na mabangi zake, mwingine ako na kwamba hiyo ni ofisi, unless Mungu anikali akuja hapa. Wacha zile sisi tunasikiaga naambiwa ati sisi tunamwagia mafuta. Mimi yangu sio. Mungu atokea niambie ni mimi Mungu. Na tunastuma malaika. Yesu mwenyewe akuja ni Paul na ni confirm ni yeye. Niguze mpaka ni confirm.
Tomaso.
Niguze ni confirm, niguze. Wamesema ongea sasa na kusikiza. Sida kuchunga mwanadamu ni kitu ngumu. Mimi niko na watoto. Kwa neema ya Mungu ni 3 na nitaongezea. Lakini kukaa nao nitaji neema sababu kila mtu ako na different personality. Ku understand uta handle plus sasa wife. I'm telling you hiyo ni neema kivyake. So ukimagine church. Ai bwana hiyo next week na uitike vizuri. Yaani usikie umeitwa na confirm. Siwezi kataa kazi ya Mungu. But itakuwa ni lazima tukae chini kwa table. Mwalimu Bible inasema come to reason together. Lazima tukae chini tuelewane kwa sababu lazima kuna vitu lazima tupitishane tu agree.
Wow.
Hiyo nayo ni ngumu. But then napenda but with a lot of fear. Sasa naogopa kazi ya Mungu but
leo hiyo
is just to explain but out of na pia spend kupreach kwa maskini. Niko na kitu kingine mbaya. Una preach. Hebu niambie kama hii example. Kuna mama ni wakati Yesu alikuwa anazaliwa. They lost their children. Below 2 years. Utakuja tu kuambia huyu mama ati mtoto wako amekufa kwa sababu savior wake amekuja kuzaliwa. Utapreachaje mtu kama huyo? So hiyo gospel na Yesu kuna backup ya uungu. Kuna mtu kumpreach hiyo word. Inahitaji Mungu mwenyewe ndani. Yeah.
Oh yes, Paul Marikio mwenyewe, Baba Faris pale. We are here to celebrate you kwa sababu wewe ni mtu wa maana sana, wewe mtu wa nguvu kabisa. That's why we are here to celebrate you kama colleague, kama rafiki. Tunasema tu kazi yako iko appreciated sana. That's why we are here. Na kazi yako pia pale inaonekana unafanyanga kazi mzuri sana pale kwa sound. Tunajua you are the best kwa mambo ya sound. Wewe ni mtu composed kabisa. A man of few words. Wanasemanga few words is words of wisdom. Na kazi yako ni mzuri sana. Tunaona pale pia wewe ni baba mzuri kwa watoto wako pale pia tunaonanga vile una treat kazi pia vile unaitreatingi vizuri. Tunajua ni a great man na Mungu anakupeleka mbali sana. So God bless you so much. Endelea hivyo kujituma kabisa. Najua Mungu akona kusudi mema na vitu kubwa kwa life yako. Oh yes, Paul Marikio mwenyewe. God bless you. Till next time. Thanks.
My name is Arthur Kiathi and I am here to celebrate Paul Marikio, a colleague of mine. And 3 things I would say about Paul. Number 1, he's just humble. He's humble. His humility surpasses every other character. And as a man, being humble, it is a superb character and I celebrate Paul for that. Paul hatawahi kutaka kukosea. Anataka tu kufanya mambo tu ya kwamba anaendana na wewe. Ya kwamba hakukosei. I celebrate Paul for that. Number 2, Paul is a perfectionist. Wakati anafanya kazi yake ya sound, he wants to ensure that the clarity of the sound is so good. And I love that thing about his perfectionism. Thank you Congratulations, Paul. Congratulations, congratulations. Number 3, as a family man, na mimi naona pia mimi ni family man, I love one thing about Paul, the way he handles his family. He loves his family. He is a father. And a father ile inasemekana, a father, baba. Ile kumaanisha ya kwamba you don't want to put anything to chance when it comes to his kids. I have seen him interact with his kids. He is a perfect dad. Paul, I celebrate you as a father. It is time for us fathers to ensure that our kids realize our presence. They respect us as fathers. They've seen our impact in their lives as fathers. I celebrate you for that. Future is bright, and as Mihona says, your future is bright, Bwana. Asante.
Hi, my name is Daisy Paul. I am here to celebrate Paul Marikio. He is my namesake, and I really appreciate him. He's also my sound technician when I'm on the desk, and he does a very beautiful work, a fantastic job. Ni mtu, commitment is the thing, and he has perfection in all he does. Mkisikia tu hiyo news nikisoma, mnajua hiyo sauti imetengenezwa na mkuu. He is a good sound technician. He's good at what he does. Na I really love how he's so committed. Macho yake ikisema imeangalia hapa, he's focused. He doesn't lose his focus. He's always focused on what he wants, and he gets what he wants. He's a go-getter. So I'm here to celebrate you, and may God take you far and far to new levels and to new ranks.
Hi guys, habari zenyu. Mimi naitwa Uncle G, nafanya kazi hapa Mwangaza Inspirational Limited, na mnawatch kipindi inaitwa Life Garage na Mihona Kenyanized. Ile kitengo ni Celebrate Me Now. Venye tunafanyaga kwa hiki segment ni tuna celebrate mtu saa zile ako alive. Si hatungoji saa zile amedai ati ndio tunamcelebrate. No, tunatakanga kucelebrate mtu kwa venye tunamjua na ile kitu amefanya. Kwa leo tunataka kucelebrate mtu anaitwa Paul Marikio ama Baba Farez. Baba Farez ni best yangu sana. Tunafanya job naye hapa, na ni msee mmoja very cool, calm and collected. Ni msee hananga maneno mingi. Amenyamaza. In fact, ni mtu mnaweza kaa naye kwa ofisi na msahau yuko. Juu haongei unless msikia 1 2 1 2 1 2 cause ana deal na sound production. He's a good guy, na si mtu anaongeanga stories za watu. Kama ni kuongea, mnaongea stories za God. Zaidi hapo, he's a good guy, na ninataka kuambia continue watching Life Garage na Mihona Kenyanized, na leo tuna celebrate Paul Marikio, the man of God. Thank you.
Habari yenu watazamaji, kwa majina ni Daudi mwana wa Yese. Ukipenda unaweza nita Devi. Na leo niko hapa kwa ajili ya my colleague ambaye anaitwa Paul Marikio, lakini sisi huwa tunamuita Baba Farez. Tuko kwa technical team na yeye, tunafanya kazi pamoja. Na mimi kulingana na kazi yake vile naonanga akifanya, anafanya kazi mzuri, na wakati wa kazi ni kazi. Yeye akifanya kazi yake unaona iko sawa, like ni mtu amefocus. Umeelewa, amefocus na kazi. Anaensure hiyo kazi iko perfect. Akifanya anaensure imetokea in the best way. So today we celebrate you. Wewe ni mtu wa maana sana. Wewe ni shujaa, wewe ni mentor, wewe ni coach, na kwa wale wanakujua wewe ni mtu ambaye unasaidia, unaongelesha watu. Juu mimi mara mingi nimekuwa na vikwazo ama nakuwa na maswali mingi, so ni mtu ambaye unaweza ongelesha, ni mtu ambaye unaweza trust. So today we celebrate you. Wewe ni mtu wa maana. Ujue tunakupenda sana, na tunafurahia kazi yako, na tuna appreciate kazi ambayo unafanya. Tuna appreciate sana. So Mungu akubariki, akuinue, akupeleke mbali, na ubarikiwe sana. Na we celebrate you today, Paul Marikio.
Thank you very much for watching Life Garage na Mihona Kenyanized. Sit back, relax and enjoy it. Baraka. Peace out.